twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weed. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade. JD can punch me in from right here. Type of hit you can't stage. Punch me in again. Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from de la costa pacífica. Soy el general, certificado desde el día que llegamos. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Chapman. Divac. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Adams. Outside, Sexton. Here's Adams. Defended by Divac. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Barnes. It doesn't go for him. And it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Bowen, good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Chapman. And it's off from three-point range. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Lewis. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Over to the left wing. Lillard with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Wembanyama. It's deflected.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 9. Rashard Lewis.
Here's Los Angeles now. Beyond the arc. That ball's great assist by Sam Cassell.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Inside, and he jams it with authority.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Duckworth with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Lewis. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Bridges misses. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The shot by KD. No good. Lewis outside. To the paint. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Look, the defense has to be smarter than that. They can't afford to give Lillard free opportunities at the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
One of the most composed scorers we have in our league. Thompson has the poise to make every shot count. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Chapman, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Count it. Good. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
The putback, a second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. Lewis has got 8.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's Person. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three-pointer is right on target. Duckworth's got his second basket.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Iverson. What a drive by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Iverson. After the basket by Los Angeles. Barnes grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
In person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Anunoby. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that's an intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. That's good from Cassell. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles leads by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Iverson. Left side, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
They get it again. And Adams sends it back.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Los Angeles leading by 13. Chapman, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Here's Lewis. Great D that time from Divac. Pass to Chapman. Over Iverson. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got 4 points this quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. And here is Adams, defended by Divac. Here's Barnes, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Assist from
Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. Lewis outside. To the middle. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 8 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Scotty Barnes.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that go.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's stolen by Divac. Here's Cassell. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got his second bucket.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Count that one.
Assisted by Sam Cassell.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Divac. Barnes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thompson for the triple. No good that time. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's Wembanyama.
Los Angeles.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Victor Wembanyama.
That one is no good. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Los Angeles.
Your home team.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Garland. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Durant.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Pass to Russell. Lillard outside. Now Wembanyama. Defended by Duckworth. Wembanyama, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Puts it up. Duckworth's shot is off. Lewis with it. Got a piece of it.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim. Those are winning basketball plays.
Bowen's shot is off. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
Not many players with Lillard's size are as fearless as he is taking it inside. He plays with so much confidence.
Garland, no good. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
He's got that quick twitch. Lillard not afraid to go up through bodies.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And he makes the first.
Well, few players can carry an offense like Damian Lillard. Whether it's stretching the floor with those deep threes, driving it, or even just passing it, Dame can do it all.
Here's Cassell, and he slams it one-handed.
Assistant.
That is how you finish.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with the block.
Lewis misses. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis.
Rashard Lewis.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
.151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard attacking. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Cassell. The offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. For 3, Bridges. And he dunks it down.
Well, that's just great hustle, extending that possession.
Here's Anunoby. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Pass to Cassell. Launches it. The putback. Randall on the follow.
Well, when Randall is playing with that kind of energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Adams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Bridges shot. Good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Sinks that one from the post.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And the 3 ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. First